Lenzo Homes Limited is redefining the standard of affordable living in Nigeria. As a leading real estate developer, the brand is committed to providing high-quality, well-designed homes that cater to the needs of middle-income families and young professionals. In a recent interview with the managing director and CEO of Lenzo Homes and Properties, Adana Philemon highlighted the company's effort to address Nigeria's housing deficit by providing affordable and accessible homes for middle-income families.
Lenzo Homes is a real estate company based in Abuja, and we deal in sales of property like land, houses, property management, and investment as well. In as much as I actually love architectural design, one of the things, I've seen the need for one to own a property. Where I grew up, we grew up in a rented apartment, and then I said to myself, how are we going to be able, because my dad is a civil servant, and I can tell you as a civil servant, it's hard for you to remove a lump sum of money to buy a property. So I said to myself, how am I going to be able, to cover that niche? So with what I'm doing basically, because it is said that what can you contribute to the nation as you're growing up, as you go back to school, you're doing whatsoever that you're reading, there's need for you to contribute. So I said, since I'm reading architecture, I love construction, that alone would be another way for me to contribute by going into the real estate sector.
The CEO also emphasized the job creation potential of the real estate sector, noting that Lenzo's ongoing projects have already generated thousands of employment opportunities for Nigerians in construction, property management, and related fields.
As of today, Lenzo Homes have employed about 180 Nigerians, that works directly and indirectly, to the company. So we are actually reaching out to make sure that we cover that pace of unemployment in Nigeria, and we're going to do more. Yeah, we have properties at Kiami, which is called Starlight 1 and 2. We have at Piacasa again, which we have Villa di Lenzo, Lenzo Pacific, and Lenzo Emerald. We also have at Apo. We also have at Kaura behind Games Village. Those are some of the places that we have. We also have at Kuje as well. We also have at Life Camp. And these properties, looking at them, like our vision said, that we want to meet up, for the average income earners, those property are as low as 2 million. You can subscribe to the property. So you can see the affordability of our property. We have a specific buildings, once you have a place that you have a target for, you have plans to achieve, you have to make sure that you regulate by putting the same building prototype, and that's what we're doing basically in all our estate.
As Lenzo Homes Limited continues to expand its footprint, industry analysts expect the company to play a significant part in addressing Nigeria's housing crisis and creating new avenues for employment and investment in the real estate sector.
And that's how we draw the curtains on this edition of our testimony series. On behalf of our entire team,